in the sheriff's office that are led on a chase by a suspect who is really below the speed limit, but it happens.
It is unusual. It's a police chase that ends, though, with guns drawn in Warren County.
Ken Brown's outside the Ohio State Highway Patrol with some video you are going to have a hard time believing.
It's actually started out with a driver who is going less than half the speed limit, doing 30 in a 65. When troopers got on his tail, he spent the next 10 minutes giving them a tour of Warren County.
11, and it's an older driver. They're still rolling.
This is not your typical police chase. The suspect here is driving a car that's about as old as the teenage suspects the Highway Patrol's been getting into high-speed chases with along the interstate. It's not your typical suspect either. Troopers are after a man who was born when Harry Truman was in office for his first term.
They were driving about 30 on the interstate. Attempted to stop them, and we're currently northbound on Mason Montgomery.
The Highway Patrol says 77-year-old Donald Williams is behind the wheel, and he's not oblivious to the fact the lights are spinning and the sirens are blaring behind him.
The drivers acknowledged me, but we're still rolling.
The pursuit goes on for about 10 minutes as troopers try to force Williams to stop his car.
Trying to box them in, they're trying to drive around me.
But eventually, the buck stops here on Socialville Foster Road.
Get out of the car!
Williams was indicted on charges for failure to comply and driving without a valid license.
I don't know what made me do that, I'm sorry.
Williams was supposed to be arraigned on those charges earlier this month. Court records indicate he didn't show up for that, and now there's a warrant out for his arrest. Ken Brown, Fox 19 Now.